A complement is 1 minus probability of A. Second, probability of A complement intersection B complement is equal to probability of A union B the whole complement, which is equal to what? Which is equal to 1 minus probability of A union B. So for example, एक Venn diagram है, this is event A and this is event B. So A intersection B complement, तो A का complement और B का complement का intersection is equal to what? A union B के अलावा जो भी है. So this is A union B whole complement, which is what? 1 minus A union is complete 1 minus A union B. Understood this? Okay. Next. Third, probability of A minus B is equal to probability of A intersection B complement, which is equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. Difference event में already लिखा था ये. Fourth, P of B minus A is equal to P of A complement intersection B, which is equal to P of B minus P of A intersection B. Come to page number 26, question number 17, exercise 1.2. Now, for two events A and B, probability of A is equal to 0.6, probability of B is equal to 0.5, probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.15. First, we have to find probability of A complement, 1 minus probability of A, 1 minus 0.6 is equal to 0.4. Second, probability of B minus A. What's the formula probability of B minus A is? Probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to 0.5 minus 0.15, which is 0.35. Third, probability of A intersection B complement, which is equal to what? Probability of A minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to probability of A 0.6 minus 0.15 is 0.45. Fourth, probability of A complement intersection B complement is equal to probability of A union B complement, which is equal to 1 minus probability of A union B. We have to find this first. So P A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P A intersection B. 0.6 plus 0.5 minus 0.15, which is equal to 0.95. Therefore, P A complement intersection B complement is equal to 1 minus P A union B. 1 minus 0.95 is equal to 0.05. Fifth, P probability of A complement union B complement is equal to probability of A intersection B complement. एक और ऐड कर दो फिफ्थ यहाँ पे. Probability of A complement union B complement is equal to probability of A intersection B complement. 1 minus probability A intersection B. 1 minus probability A intersection B. 1 minus 0.15. 0.18. For two events, A and B in sample space of a random experiment, probability of A complement, first let's write what is given, probability of A complement is equal to 2, probability of B complement is equal to 3, probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.6. Important. We have to find difference event A minus B and B minus A. Okay. Now, how to solve this? What we want to find is we want to find probability of A minus B is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B and probability of B minus A is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Now what we need to find is A intersection B, P of A and P of B. Very simple. P of A complement is equal to 0.6, 2P of B complement is equal to 0.6 and 3P of A intersection B is also equal to 0.6. Let's find out. P of A complement is equal to 0.6. Therefore, probability of A is equal to 1 minus probability of A complement, which is 0.4. So, P of A, probability of A. Next, probability, 2 probability B complement is equal to 0.6. Probability of B complement is equal to 0.3. Understood this? Therefore, probability of B is equal to 1 minus probability of B complement, 1 minus 0.3, which is 0.7. Third, 3 probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.6. Therefore, probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.2. Applied in the formula. Therefore, probability of A minus B is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to 0.4 minus 0.2, which is equal to 0.2, and probability of B minus A is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to 0.7 minus 0.2 is equal to 0.5. Page number 36, question number 9. If A and B are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, if A and B are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events in sample space U, and probability of A is equal to 2 probability of B, then find probability of A. Now, first of all, let's write event A and event B are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Means what? Probability of A intersection B is equal to null, and probability of A union B is equal to U. पर ऐसा नहीं दिया है कि they are equiprobable. Understood this? They are only mutually exclusive and exhaustive. Now, probability of A is equal to 2 probability of B. This is already given to us. Probability of A union B, when A and B are mutually exclusive, is probability of A plus probability of B. Understood this? Now, when probability of A union B is equal to U, what is the probability? Probability is 1. So, using that, 1 is equal to P of A is what? 2P of B plus 2P of B. So, plus P of B is equal to 3P of B. Therefore, P of B, probability of B is 1 by 3. What we have to find now? Probability of A. Therefore, probability of A is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3, which is 2 by 3. Question 10. 3 events A, B and C in a sample space are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. If probability of 4 probability A is equal to 5 probability B is equal to 3 probability C, then find probability of A union C and probability of B union C. 3 events A, B and C are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. It means probability of A intersection B intersection C is equal to null. And probability of A union B union C is equal to U, which is equal to 1. 4 probability of A is equal to 5 probability of B is equal to 3 probability of C, and probability of A union C and probability of B union C. 4 probability of A is equal to 5 probability of B. Now I'll express B as A and C also as A. Therefore, probability of B is equal to 5, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 4 by 5 probability of A. Then 3 probability of C is equal to 4 probability of A. Therefore, probability of C is equal to 4 by 3 probability of A. Probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C is equal to 1. Therefore, probability of A plus what is probability of B? 4 by 5 probability of A plus 4 by 3 probability of A is equal to 1. LCM 15. So 15 probability of A plus 4 3s are 12 probability of A plus 20 probability of A is equal to 50. Therefore, 15 and 12, 27, 47 probability of A is equal to 15. Therefore, probability of A is equal to 15 by 47. Find out probability of B. Probability of B is equal to 4 by 5 into probability of A, which is 15 by 47, which is equal to 12 by 47, and probability of C is equal to 4 by 3 probability of A, which is 15 by 47, 20 by 47. Therefore, probability of A union C is equal to probability of A, probability of C, which is equal to 15 by 47 plus 20 by 47, which is 35 by 47. And therefore, probability of B union C is equal to probability of B plus probability of C, which is equal to, what is B? B is 12 by 47 plus C is 20 by 47, which is 32 by 47. Answer. Page number 36. Exercise 1.3. Question 11. We write the question first. We have to find probability of A union B union C is what we have to find. Are three events A, B and C in sample space. Now, probability of A is given 0.65, probability of B 0.45, probability of C 0.25, probability of A intersection B is 0.25, probability of A intersection C is equal to 0.15, and probability of B intersection C is 0.2. Probability of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 0.05. Now, probability of A union B union C using law of addition. Okay. So probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C minus probability of A intersection B minus probability of A intersection C minus probability of B intersection C plus probability of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 0.65 plus 0.45 plus 0.25 minus 0.25 minus 0.15 minus 0.2 plus 0.05 is equal to probability of A union B union C. Question number 12. No. Question number 12. Three events A, B and C in a sample space are mutually exclusive and exhaustive if probability of C complement is equal to 0.8 and 3 probability of B is equal to 2 probability of A complement. Then we have to find A and B. Now what are A, B and C? Are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. It means what? Probability of A intersection B intersection C is equal to null and probability of A union B union C is equal to U, which is equal to 1. Now, probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C is equal to 1. Probability of B is equal to 2 probability of A complement. Therefore, 3 probability of B is equal to 2. 1 minus probability of A. Therefore, 3 probability of B is equal to 2 minus 2 probability of A. Therefore, probability of B is equal to 2 minus 2 probability of A upon 3. Probability of B is equal to 2 minus 2 probability of A upon 3. Now, probability of C complement is equal to 0.8. Therefore, probability of C is equal to 1 minus probability of C complement, which is 0.2. Probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C is equal to 1. Therefore, probability of A plus what is B? 2 minus 2 probability of A upon 3 plus 0.2 is equal to 1. 3 probability of A plus 2 minus 2 probability of A plus 0.6 is equal to 3. ये 3 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, समझ में आ रहा है सबको? ये 3 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, इसका तो as it is ही रहेगा because प्लस ही है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Therefore 3 and 2, so probability of A 3PA minus 2PA is PA plus 2.6 is equal to 3. Therefore, probability of A is equal to 0.4. Therefore, probability of B is equal to 2 minus 2 probability of A upon 3, which is 2 minus 0.8 upon 3, which is equal to 1.2 by 3, which is 0.4. 18, page number 61, section C. 18. The probability of occurrence of at least one of the two events A and B is 1 by 4. The probability that A occurs but event B does not occur is 1 by 5. Find the probability of the event B. Is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B plus probability of B. A union B already given 1 by 4. 1 by 4. What is this? already 1 by 5 plus probability of B. Probability of B is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5, which is equal to 1 by 20. Probability of at least one of the two events is given, which is 1 by 4. A union B is 1 by 4. Event A occurs, but event B does not occur, is 1 by 5. So P A minus B is equal to 1 by 5, which is what? P of A minus P A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5. Same we apply over here. This is also given, this is also given. Find this. पता चल गया 19. Probability of B is equal to 3 by 5. Probability of A complement intersection B is 1 by 2. We have to find probability of A given B, which is equal to what? Probability of A intersection B upon probability of B. Now this we already have. We have to find probability of A intersection B. Now probability of A complement intersection B is equal to probability of B minus A. अबे लिखा था formula difference event. Okay, B minus A, which is equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to, this is already given, which is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 5 minus probability of A intersection B. Therefore, probability of A intersection B is equal to 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 10. Therefore, probability of A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B upon probability of B, which is 1 by 10 upon probability of B is 3 by 5 is equal to 1 into 5 upon 3 into 10, which is equal to 1 by 6. Page number 61, question number 20. 6 persons have a passport in a group of 10 persons. If 3 persons are randomly selected from this group, find the probability that. Now first let's write the information. There are 10 persons. इसमें से 6 persons have passport and remaining 4 without passport. We have to find the probability when 3 are selected at random. Number of ways 3 persons are selected from above is n is equal to 10C3, 10 into 9 into 8 upon 3 into 2 into 1, 120 ways. First, we have to find the probability that all 3 persons have passport. Probability, let's take an event. Event A, all 3 have passport. Therefore, M is equal to 6 में से 3, 6C3, which is 6 into 5 into 4 upon 3 into 2 into 1, which is equal to 20. Therefore, probability of A is M upon N, 20 by 120, 1 by 6. Second, 2 persons among them do not have a passport. Event B, 2 persons without passport. Therefore, M is equal to 6C1, ये 6 में से 1 और ये 4 में से 2, 4C2, which is equal to 6 into 4 into 3 upon 2 into 1, 36. 36. Therefore, probability of B, M upon N, 36 by 120, 3 by 10. Twenty-first, probability that the tax limit for income of male increases in the budget of a year is 0.66, and the probability that tax limit increases for income of females is 0.72. The probability that the tax limit increase for income of both male and female is 0.47. Find the probability that the tax limit increases for income of only one of the two males and females. And second, tax limit does not increase for income of males as well as females in the budget of that year. First, let's write what is given. Probability that tax limit increases for male is P of A is equal to 0.66. Probability that tax limit increases for female is probability of B is equal to 0.72. Probability that tax limit increases for both male and female is probability of A intersection B, which is equal to 0.47. We have to find the probability that first tax limit increases for income of only one of the two. Means what? Differentiate. Okay. So tax limit increase for only one of the two. You remember the example of cold drink and pizza. One of the two, males and females, is increase for male, not for female, or increase for female, not for male. That is probability of A minus B plus probability of B minus A is equal to probability of A minus probability A intersection B plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. All values are known to us, which is equal to probability of A is 0.66 minus probability of A intersection B is 0.47 plus 0.72 minus 0.47, which is equal to 0.19 plus 0.25, 0.44. Tax limit does not increase for income of male as well as female in the budget of that year. Second, tax increase, tax limit increase, tax limit does not increase for income of males as well as females. See, probability of A union B is what? That a person, male tax limit increases or female's tax limit increases or both. Now, here it is asked that tax limit does not increase for income of male as well as female. So neither male nor female nor both. तीनों option. You understood the difference? Neither male nor female. ऐसा हो सकता है मेल का इंक्रीज हुआ तो फीमेल का नहीं हुआ, फिर neither फीमेल का इंक्रीज और मेल का नहीं हुआ इंक्रीज, या फिर दोनों का भी नहीं. You understood this? All of you? So what we will do is probability of A union B complement, which is equal to 1 minus probability of A union B. Let's find out probability of A union B. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. All information given to us. 1 minus 0.66 plus 0.72 minus 0.47. 1 minus 0.91. Okay, 91, which is 0.09. See, you order for pizza, you order for cold drink. Okay? You order any of them. Okay, so either this or both. Now you want कि you don't order pizza also, don't order cold drink also, and don't order both. You understood the difference? तुम्हारे घर पे न्यूज़पेपर आता है तो इंग्लिश भी आता है गुजराती भी आता है. So you don't read English nor you read Gujarati nor you read both. You understood this? That is why probability of A union B का complement. Understood this? Okay? Language बराबर पढ़ना, analyze करना और फिर formulas apply करना. समझ में आ गया सबको? Okay? 22nd, price of petrol rises 80% of the cases and price of diesel rises in 77% of the cases after the rise in price of crude oil. The price of petrol and diesel rises in 68% cases. Find the probability that the price of diesel rise under the condition that there is a rise in the price of petrol. What's the word that should hit your mind? Underline condition. Now, we take price of diesel as probability of A, price of rise of petrol as probability of B. A intersection we already given. Okay, लिखो price rise of diesel is probability of A, which is equal to 77%, so 0.77. Price rise of petrol is probability of B, which is equal to 0.80, 88%, 0.80, 80%. Price of petrol and diesel rise is equal to probability A intersection B is equal to 0.68, 68%. Therefore, probability that price of diesel rises under the condition that there is rise in price of petrol is probability of price of diesel we have taken as A, so A given B, probability of A intersection B upon probability of B, which is equal to 0.68 upon 0.80, 17 by 20 is equal to 0.85. Okay, 23rd, as per the prediction of Weather Bureau, the probability for rains on 3 days, Thursday, Friday and Saturday, in the next week are 0.8, 0.7 and 0.6 respectively. Find the probability that it rains on at least one of the 3 days in the next week. The event of rain on 3 days, Thursday, Friday and Saturday of the week are independent. याद आ गया formula? Okay, let's write rain on Thursday is probability of A, which is equal to 0.8. Rain on Friday is probability of B, 0.7. And rain on Saturday is probability of C, 0.6. Rains on Thursday, Friday and Saturday are independent events. Therefore, probability that it rains on at least one of the 3 days is probability of A union B union C is equal to probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C minus probability of A intersection B minus probability of A intersection C minus probability of B intersection C plus probability of A intersection B intersection C, which is equal to probability of A plus probability of B plus probability of C minus probability of A into probability of B minus probability of A into probability of C minus probability of B into probability of C plus probability of A into probability of B into probability of C, which is equal to 0.8 plus 0.7 plus 0.6 minus 0.8 into 0.7 minus 0.8 into 0.6 minus 0.7 into 0.6 plus 0.8 into 0.7 into 0.6, which is equal to Section D. 6 LED television and 4 LCD television are displayed in a digital store A, whereas 5 LED television and 3 LCD television are displayed in digital stores B. One of the two stores is randomly selected and one television is selected from that store. Find the probability that it is a LCD television. Have we done a sum like this? Yes. Okay, 2 boxes and balls. Okay. Now, ध्यान दो. Section D, page 61, question 1. Let's first write stores A and B, 6 LED and 4 LCD, so total 10 TV. B, 5 LED and 3 LCD, total 8 TV. Now, one of the store is selected at random and we have to find the probability that the TV selected is LCD. Find the probability. Now, look, event A, store is selected at random. What is the probability of a 2 store? 2 में से, so which is 1 by 2. Event B, TV selected is a LCD. Therefore, M is equal to directly probability we can find. Yes. Therefore, probability of B is equal to LCD 1 from here, so 4 by 10. Or, so plus 1 from here, so 3 by 8 is equal to 31 by 40. Therefore, the probability that a store is selected and LCD TV is selected is probability of A into probability of B, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 31 by 40, 31 by 8. Question 2. One number is randomly selected. One number is randomly selected from natural number 1 to 100. Find the probability that number selected is either a single digit number or a perfect square. So first, let's find out. Question number 2. Event A. Number is a single digit number. Therefore, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Therefore, M is equal to 9. Therefore, probability of A is equal to M upon N, 9 by 100. 100 numbers are 1 to 100. Okay. Then 1 to 100 natural numbers. One number is selected. Therefore, n is equal to 100. Even b number is a perfect square. Perfect square वाले numbers कौन से हैं? b is equal to, we start with 1, isn't it? 1 is not a perfect square. Okay, 1, then 4, then and 100. Okay. M is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Therefore, probability of B is equal to M upon N. 10 by 100, 1 by 10. Event A intersection B denote number is a single digit and a perfect square. A intersection B 1, 4 and 9. Only 1, 4 and 9. So M is equal to 3. So probability of A intersection B is equal to M upon N, 3 by 100. What we have to find? Therefore, probability that the number is either single digit or perfect square is equal to probability of A union B, which is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B, which is equal to 9 by 100 plus 10 by 100 minus 3 by 100, 16 by 100, 4 by 25, and so. A balanced coin is tossed thrice. If the first two tosses have resulted in tail, find the probability that tail appears on the coin in all the three trials. What type of probability? If. Conditional. Okay. Now, we have to write the outcomes when a balanced coin is tossed thrice. Likho. Event A, first two toss are tails. Therefore, A is equal to first two. This, that's it. T, H. M is equal to 2. Probability of A, 2 by 8, 1 by 4. Event B, tail appears on the coin in all three trials. Tails in all three trials. Probability of B 1 by 8. Event A intersection B denote what? Tail in first two toss and in all three toss. So A intersection B is equal to, again, T, the probability of A intersection B 1 by 8. Probability of tails in all three trials if first two toss are tails is B given A. It is B given A. Okay, we have to find B given A is equal to probability of A intersection B upon P of A. 1 by 8 upon 2 by 8, which is 1 by